sometimes women are just friendly, bro. Sometimes they're literally putting you in a friend zone. All right, guys. So you have to be able to decipher between attraction and her just wanting attention. All right, fellas, because that's a big deal. A lot of guys confuse attention and a woman just wanting validation from her being attracted to him. All right, guys, it's two totally different things, and it's easy to get that confused. But I'm gonna help you guys out with that today. So this is one of the most asked questions that I get from guys, and it's usually pertaining to the workplace. All right, fellas, there's a lot of guys who have women at their workplace and where they work pretty much, and they wonder, does this chick like me? Is this chick attracted to me? Some days I can definitely feel it, some days I can't. So I am going to help you with that today. All right, guys. Now, I want to give you guys a few disclaimers. You know, I always come with the disclaimers, guys. All right. Now, one, fellas, one thing that you really have to understand, guys, and this is very, very important. I cannot stress this enough. At your job and at your workplace, you have to be careful on how you interact with women, especially when you're trying to flirt with them, guys. Most jobs, most employers, and most establishments have rules and policies that are set that states that you cannot flirt with women at your job. It's called fraternization. Okay, guys, this is something real big in the military. As you guys know, I used to be in the Navy. So this is something that was real big there, and we couldn't talk to the women in boot camp, bro. Even if you cross a female in the hallway, G, all right, you couldn't even look her in her eyes. All right, now obviously at work you can look at women and it's not going to be a bad thing. All right, guys, I'm just using that as an example. You have to be careful, G. I've seen guys lose their jobs. I've seen guys lose opportunities. I've seen guys get demoted. I've even seen guys get legal charges because of how they talk to women at work. All right, fellas. So be careful about this. All right, guys. I mean, if your job has these rules, just don't even mess with it, bro. Don't even mess with it. Don't even try to work around it. Don't try to be discreet. Just don't mess with it. It ain't worth it. There's too many women that don't work where you work that you can talk to. All right. Now, if your job is a lot looser with these rules and they don't really care and it's more relaxed, hey, bro, no harm, no foul. Play ball. All right, guys, but this is something, guys, I do not want to see any man go through. Getting in trouble, getting fired, getting arrested just because he has interest in a woman. All right, fellas, next disclaimer. You have to be careful about this, about these signs that women are attracted to you at work, because sometimes women are just friendly, bro. Sometimes they're literally putting you in a friend zone. All right, guys. So you have to be able to decipher between attraction and her just wanting attention. All right, fellas, because that's a big deal. A lot of guys confuse attention and a woman just wanting validation from her being attracted to him. All right, guys, it's two totally different things, and it's easy to get that confused, but I'm gonna help you guys out with that today. All right, fellas. Now, the first sign that a woman at your job or a female coworker is interested or attracted to you is if she greets you and talks to you for no apparent reason. All right, guys, pretty much finding reasons to engage with you. All right, fellas. Now, unless she's a receptionist and that is her job to greet everybody who walks through the door at all times while she's clocked in, this can be a sign that she's interested in you guys. All right, fellas, because we all know, fellas, we all know in 2024, women don't just talk to men anymore, bro. If she's not interested in you or she's not using you for validation, she is not going to talk to you. All right, fellas, this is just how it is. Women have become very entitled, very narcissistic. The fours think they're tens. It's just bad, bro. So women ain't just about to come up to you. Even if they like you, bro, women won't overtly just tell you, okay? But they're gonna show these signs. They're gonna greet you. They're gonna say hi to you. She's gonna go out of her way just for you to notice her. All right, guys, she's going to spark up conversations that are very irrelevant. Like, I used to work with a chick, guys, and she was a very smart girl. So I knew she was attracted to me when she did this. But she was very smart, very engaged with the job. But she would come to me and ask me these questions pertaining to work that I already knew she knew the answer to, or it was just irrelevant to what we were doing that day, guys. All right, she would come up to me like asking me for the Wi-Fi password. You know what I mean? Or she would ask me, "Hey, did you get the mass email that everybody got?" I'm like, "Yeah, stupid, I'm on the list. Of course I got the email." But she would do this purposely just so she can get in my vicinity. All right, guys, because a woman like I said, she's not gonna just tell you. Women fear rejection, bro. So it would behoove her to go approach you or spark conversation with you, and you don't want to show interest, or you're not interested, or you just don't want to talk to her. G. All right, she is not about to do that. So what is she's gonna do? She's gonna position herself. All right, so you can make the approach, so you can take the initiative to ask her out. So she's gonna greet you, she's gonna talk to you, she's gonna find reasons to engage and have a conversations with you guys. A lot of guys don't even see this, dude. You guys, some guys are just blind to this. Like they think the chick really want the Wi-Fi password. Gee, she don't want the Wi-Fi password. Gee, she want you. All right, so you have to pay attention, guys. Now, this next sign is gonna seem a little weird, but trust me, you will understand when I'm done explaining. All right, guys. The next sign that a woman is attracted to you or wants you, that woman that you work with, is she will start to talk about her husband or her boyfriend around you. All right, fellas. And I went through this before as well. Very funny, guys, because I used to work with this chick when I sold cars. I was a finance manager and she was one of the salesmen. And she was very attracted to me. And I knew this because just all the subtle signs, some of the signs I'm going to explain more in the video, but she showed all the choosing signals, bro. And there will be times where it will either be a group of people or me and her were just talking one on one, and she will purposely bring up her boyfriend in front of me. And I knew she did that because she liked me and she wanted to make me jealous. Okay, guys, this is why women do this. Now, for a guy looking at this, we may not understand this because we won't do anything like that, because most guys, even though one of the best ways to get women is to let women know you have other women, most guys won't do that. Okay, guys, most guys will show a woman or let a woman know that he's not talking to anybody else so she doesn't feel, you know what I mean, like she doesn't have a chance. But some women do this and they do this with the sole intention of making you jealous. All right, guys. And why would a woman want to make you jealous if she's not feeling you? All right, guys. There are some women who still have childlike tendencies. Like when you were in high school, or not even high school, because this shouldn't still be going on in high school. Yeah, a little bit. But when you were in elementary school or middle school and they had that girl that liked you and she would like hit you and punch you, pick on you, and you knew she liked you. She just would hit you because she couldn't tell you, hey, I like you. So she would show, other signs, like she would hit you or ignore you or talk about you in front of you so you can hear and things like that. So women will do childish things like that, bro. And the thing about work is the chances of her coming up to you and letting you know she's interested at work, they're far lower than if you were like at a club or at a bar or at a restaurant. Okay, because at work, obviously you're supposed to be more professional. So depending on where you work, a woman is just not gonna come tell you, bro. So she's gonna do little stupid stuff, G. Like talk about her boyfriend in front of you and things like that. Oh, Brad just bought me this. Oh, Brad took me out to this place this weekend and stuff like that. And the chick that used to do that to me at my job, bro, she would only do it when I would be talking to another chick in front of her, or I would mention a chick in front of her, G. She will only do it. So I knew clear as day what it was, bro. Like she ain't even like her boyfriend that much. And he wasn't even that guy. But she would talk like he was that guy in front of me because I was that guy to her. And she knew I was feeling her. That's why she did it as well. So her position was, I'm going to let him know that I still got sexual marketplace value and other people want me too. All right, guys, this is how some women think. So you have to pay attention to this. And the next sign that a woman wants you and is attracted to you at work, and this one is pretty obvious, guys, is if she invites you out to lunch or buys you lunch. All right, fellas. Now, inviting you out to lunch, that is obvious. Okay, guys. Like at work, most jobs, you only get 45 minutes, maybe to an hour and a half for lunch. So that time that you get to yourself, if she's willing to spend that time with you outside of work, knowing she's going to see you for the next however many hours y'all working, bro, that means she's interested in you. Or you might be in a friend zone and she just wants some male attention. All right, guys. So remember I said, guys, be careful about the friend zone. But guys, if she's inviting you out to lunch, if she's buying lunch for you, G, I'm gonna tell you this straight up before I tell you my little story. If a woman is gonna spend money on you, G, she likes you, bro. Like women don't just spend money on men that they don't like. She may invite you out to lunch, and then you pay your own way or you pay for the both of y'all if you're in the friend zone. But bro, if she's spending money on you, G, like I had this chick I used to work with before I became a finance manager and I was a salesman. I used to work with this chick, this little snow bunny, man, and I want to say, bro, the first day she started buying me lunch, she called me, on her way to work, and she said, "Hey, Keith, you want some Chick-fil-A?" I didn't see it as nothing, just a coworker trying to look out for me. So in my head, I was like, all right, I'm gonna return a favor one day. I'll get a lunch later on in the day. So I didn't see it as nothing. But every single day after that, bro, I want to say for about 3 months straight, Starbucks in the morning, Chick-fil-A breakfast in the morning. Sometimes she would get me lunch. And this wasn't cheap lunch, G. This was like real lunch. I ain't talking about Popeyes or McDonald's or Burger King. I'm talking about, she used to, like, one of my favorite places I used to like going to. I don't know if you guys know about this or it's in your state, but Delta Blues. You know, nice food restaurant. I think it's part of like the Papa's chain, like Papados and all that stuff. But yeah, bro, she used to buy me Delta Blues every day, bro. I'm talking about $35 to $50 lunches, bro. So I didn't think that she was attracted to me or she liked me. At first, I thought she was just being nice. And the reason why I thought she was just being nice is because she never gave me any other choosing signal. She was very professional with me, very, very strict and professional with me. But then I started to catch on because I'm like, bro, ain't no woman just gonna buy another man food every single day unless it's your girl. You know what I'm saying? Because if she buying me breakfast in the morning, lunch in the afternoon, bro, accumulative, that's like $50 to $70 a day, G. All right, fellas, that's almost $300 a week, bro. I mean, a Saturday she didn't buy me lunch because everybody ate the same lunch, but bro, almost $300 a week, bro, on me. How much is that a month? That's like $1,200 a month, bro, on me. She ain't my girl, G. All right. So, but how I found out she was attracted to me and she really liked me is because I ended up talking to another employee who was a chick, and she told me, she was like, dude, she likes you. She really likes you, but she's not going to give you any other choosing signals because she's married. All right, guys. And then it clicked. It clicked in my head. I was like, oh, duh. No wonder. No wonder. That was the way she can show me. That was the only way at work that she could show me that she wanted me. All right, guys. Because not only was she married, but people that we worked with knew her husband as well. All right, fellas. So God forbid she all up in my face flirting with me to get back to her husband, and she didn't want that. She was a chill chick, and I don't think she wanted that drama. All right, guys. So if a woman is spending money on you, if a woman is buying you lunch at work, if she's doing little favors for you, if she's inviting you out to lunch, fellas, catch on. Get the point. She is attracted to you and she likes you, G's. All right. And if you made it this far in the video and if you find value in the topic today, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel, fellas. I really appreciate it. And the next sign that a woman is attracted to you is if she asks if you're single or if she wants to know about your relationship status. All right, fellas. And this is going to happen more in the initial stages when a chick starts working at your job or you get a new job and y'all just meet. All right, guys. And y'all, doing a little small talk, getting to know each other. What do you like to do for fun and all that stuff. All right, guys. And I'm going to tell you this, bro. If a woman is not attracted to you, she can care less about your relationship status, bro. Like women these days, man, maybe like 30, 40 years ago, bro, just for conversation, yes. But, bro, nowadays, bro, women do not care about men they are not attracted to, bro. All right, guys. When women go out in public, G, and they see men, the only men that they actually see is the men that they're attracted to or the important men. All right, fellas. If you're not attractive to her, if you're not important in that space or wherever y'all at, you will get no attention, guys. She does not see you. You are invisible to her. So if she can take the time out to inquire about your relationship status in your personal life, she wants to know what's up. She wants to know if there's competition. She wants to know if there's anybody else, all right, guys, that has your attention. And another thing she wants to know is she wants to know about pre-selection. She wants to know if other chicks want you. All right, because if y'all just seeing each other at work, she doesn't really know what you about outside of work. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't really know about you. She don't really know how you really move because obviously when you work a job, you have to put on a face. You got to be either professional or you got to be real chill. You can't really be yourself at work. I mean, because if you can be yourself at work, 9 times out of 10 is not a good job where you're going to get fired if you can just be yourself. All right. Nobody can be themselves at work. Nobody, unless they're ready to get fired. So she's going to want to know, guys, if she's interested in you. And I'm going to tell you guys, I'm going to give you guys a little tip. If a woman at work, all right, anywhere else, something different maybe, but at work, if a chick at work ask you if you're in a relationship or ask you if you're single, you tell her you got a girl. All right, you tell her you got a girl or you got girls with an S, plural. All right, fellas, especially if you want that chick, because like I always tell you guys, and I've proven it many, many times, hundreds of times. I've seen it hundreds of times, and the rule will never fail. One of the best ways to get women is to have women. All right, guys, because 99.9% of women want men that other women want. Okay, and 99% of women do not want men that other women don't want. So if you can just let her know, yes, I got a chick, or yes, I'm dating, or yes, I'm seeing someone, her attraction level for you will go from here to here. I guarantee you, G, 100%. All right, because as I said, if a woman is not attracted to you, if she does not want anything to do with you, she can give a lovely damn about your personal life. All right, guys. And the next sign that a woman is attracted to you at work is if people starts to ask you if you guys are dating or seeing each other. All right, fellas. And this is for the simple fact is because if a woman likes you at work and she's attracted to you, her body language around you is going to show it. Okay, guys, simple as that. That's why I always tell you guys, pay attention to body language. All right, fellas. She may not say it with her mouth, but her body will tell because the body can't lie. Some women know how to, maneuver, and some women are very socially aware to where they know how to change their body language around you and not show you that they want you. But most women, bro, it just comes out. It leaks out their pores when they want you, bro. All right, fellas. So if people are asking you, hey guy, hey bro, are you in such and such dating? Are you in such and such seeing each other? It is because either for one or two reasons. Either they notice her body language around you and they notice how she act around you, or she talks to other people about you, whether it's positive, negative, or neutral. All right, fellas. Trust me on this, guys. Trust me on this. All right, fellas, because especially women, bro, women notice this the most. Like I would have women come up to me and tell me, are you dating such and such? Are you seeing such and such? I'm like, no, why? And I know it's because they notice how she move around me, how she tore her hair around me, how she's laughing more around me, how when we have meetings, her attention is on me and everybody can see it. All right, guys, especially if you're an attractive guy, people will pay attention to you and they will pay attention to how people, especially women, how women act around you. All right, fellas. So if you're an attractive guy, I want you to know, bro, at work, the spotlight is on you, fellas. It is always on you, G. All right, especially when you're interacting with women. All right, fellas, because other guys are gonna see it too. Like if you're an attractive guy, bro, other guys they watch you when you talking to the chicks at work, bro. Trust me, they watch it. Either they trying to pick up on game or they jealous. One of the two, bro. But trust me, they're watching. And the last sign that a woman is attracted to you, and I really want you guys to be careful with this one, fellas. Be careful, G. All right. All right, fellas. The next sign a woman is attracted to you at work is if she finds reasons to touch you. All right. Now, I don't want you guys going out touching women at work just because you like her. All right. Unless you want a case. If you want a case, hey, bro, go do what you want. Go fondle her up if you want a case. All right, fellas. But if you want to stay out of trouble, don't go touching these chicks at work, bro. All right. Especially if you guys got policies, real strong policies about fraternizing. But if she can go out of her way, if she goes out of her way to touch you, if she goes out of her way to be in your space, all right, guys, she goes out of her way to touch your shoulder. She goes out of her way, like just little simple things, guys, just to stand close to you. Trust me, fellas, she wants you. One of my managers, when I was a car salesman, one of my managers, bro, she was smoking hot, bro, smoking hot Latino. But she would find reasons to touch me, bro. She would come behind her desk, like I want to say about 3 times a week. She'll come behind her desk, come squeeze my arms. Hey, you getting bigger, huh? I see you hitting the weights. You've been working out, stuff like that. Bro, I kid you not. One time she asked me to pick her up. One time I remember I was working, bro. I was in between customers and I was going to get a car, G. And like me and her were crossing paths in the hallway and she stopped me. And she, tried to bring up some small talk, and asked me what gym I work out at. And I told her. And she kind of like up and down me and she was like, can you pick me up? And I'm like, woman, yes, but I'm not going to. And I told her, I was like, yeah, I think I could pick you up. And she was like, okay, I just want to know. And she kind of walked off. I'm like, bro, these women here, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, bro, I'm telling you, bro, if a woman is attracted to you, she will touch you. She will find reasons to touch you, bro. Because if women don't touch men, just like the talking to or noticing men, bro, women do not touch men that they're not attracted to, G. Especially if they're not attracted to you, they will not touch you, bro. All right, this is a clear sign. So if you got a chick always touching your shoulder, always standing close to you, when you're in meeting, she got to make sure she's sitting in your vicinity. G, she is attracted to you. Now, as I said, guys, remember, I think the biggest thing I need you guys to understand is you have to understand the policies and the rules at your job. If your job has real policies and rules about flirting with women, bro, don't bro, this video is irrelevant to you, G. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, G. With the Me Too movement and all this stuff, bro, the feminism and all this stuff, G, stay away from it, all right? But like I said, if it's more one of them chill places, bro, like you a personal trainer at a gym or you, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Something relaxed, all right, where you're not gonna get in trouble. Hey, bro, it's all good. Play ball. So, guys, if you want to learn more about body language, check out this video right here. It will definitely give you more insight on how to read body language and how to know when a woman is attracted to you based on body language. All right, fellas, I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Again, if you have not liked the video, please hit the like button. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new. It's your boy KD. We out of here, baby.